the CompuBox Academy, I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards. He comes in 168.
One of the best jabs in the game. We're going to see, bro. He's a hidden gem. All right, for sure.
Eric
We're going to see.
Terrible Morales. This man.
He used Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe's actually really good, bro. I've used him a couple times. He's actually a hidden gem in the heavyweight.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Double white trunks.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Bet.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab.
A lot of desync. You guys see the bars that are up at the top? His 3 to power 2 is money.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A perfect counter shot.
Cool, good round.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Jab off.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
I try to fire off a body uppercut.
Wait for the reaction.
He's a little slow.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, just missed on the right hand.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the out.
Caught him right there. Sat him down.
A big headshot.
I sit there think clean shots need to do way more damage.
See that again in slow motion.
I feel that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about
let's box smart.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
My hand wrapped around his head. And my arm wrapped around his head.
He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
Nope. Get out of there.
You'd like to see more jabs. These punches coming from every angle.
Caught him right there. That jab, lead hook to the body, rear hook up top.
Find a home with that jab.
Is working beautifully. Caught him right there. Baited that out. Really missed on it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
He's got lightning hands too, which is dope. Yo, HB, what up? What up? What up? What up?
Talking about Morales in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always
Dude's fishing for a counter jab. I mean, he is a little bit, but we're playing it patient enough and mixing in some feints, so it's kind of throwing off the timing of it all. He's nice. Well, he's nice for the guy that I'm fighting right now.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Got him right there.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Yeah, we try to hit him with a power punch.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Nope.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And that power shot to the body.
In that last round.
That exploit and run as hell, that lean back. That body shot? A little bit, yeah. Did I see your messages? Which messages are? I lost my belt feeling bad, but back at it to get it back. Hey, facts, B. That's all you can do, dog. Welcome to the live, too, man.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot. There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Or you follow through. Don't let him coast through.
Keep the feints. He's feeding for a counter.
Here we go in round 4.
Yeah, we have to see what's going on.
Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff.
He's going to try to jab me to death.
They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Eric Morales is dazed. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Stay patient with it.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I tried to backdash, but...
Missing with the hook.
Ooh. Right hand just went nowhere.
All offense, all the time. Can they figure out the combination to this
punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill,
right hand up top.
the discipline.
Is he just going jab heavy? If we can predict when he's going to do it, kind of stay off out of range. Land shots like that right there.
Neither fighter willing to
yak him.
Down.
Whip him to the body. Oh, we try to rip him with an uppercut. Nope.
So much firepower here. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Got him right there. I was getting ready to weave underneath because I felt it coming.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
All right, cool. We got that round.
Doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Hopefully they fix desync so we can get a vulnerability for that. That would be really, really dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about the flash KOs. I just think there's certain shots or knockdowns that should affect the fighter. That's true, Pilo. I see what you're saying.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Do a little combo at him.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
Missing with the hook.
Got him up top.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox a fight.
Got him with the right hook up top. Weaved under. Caught him. Nice little two-piece.
Thought there would be some more action here.
Nope.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got him. I'm telling you, hey, that setup we hit him with in the first round, too. The jab, lead body hook, rear hook up top. Left him exposed. Who's my favorite boxer in real life or on the game? I sent them a few days ago, just making sure you saw them so you know what's up. Oh, yeah. The ones that, the worded one that you sent me or the screenshots? Yo, Versetti, what's popping, bro? Welcome back to the live. Yeah, if you guys haven't, smash that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
You got to get him to open up a little bit.
Move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make the win.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Oh, nice body work. I don't understand how that was a counter shot though. We landed. Uppercut. Cool.
Talking about Morales.
Another 10-8 round. We should be up.
Very important.
And a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie.
On to the sixth round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The body.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I'm stuck in the same fucking place. Can I back up? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Some combination work together. One punch is good. 2 punches.
Well, I try to throw a lead body hook, lead uppercut.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence.
Try to go down to the body, but
he caught me so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
That combo would have landed again, too. Got interrupted by the hook, though.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Caught you. Caught you again.
We've seen him get, and down goes El Terrible.
Double uppercut, dog. Double uppercut. In real life, my favorite boxers.
Exactly what happened.
My favorite boxer, man. Who's my favorite boxer in real life right now? Obviously, I like watching Canelo. I like watching Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Boots, Ryan, Teofimo. Lomachenko is my favorite boxer. But I like watching a lot of boxers. Yo, what's good, Sean? How you doing, man? How was career mode? I don't know, bro. I haven't played it yet. So.
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Buddy, we're putting on a beautiful boxing performance on you, though.
Fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Look at him trying to fish for that pull hook up top.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now.
Uppercut.
Look, misses.
Power hook.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
And we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
He couldn't take it.
Jeez, a lead hook.
To the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right
And so D-Sync hook got up before I could throw it. Here's what it is.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny.
Bro, what the hell was that?
Edwards now in some big trouble.
What did fucking Eric Morales just turn into Mike Tyson, bro? Got all the fucking power in the world or
What a
what?
shot it was, completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Nope. I be seeing Wilders do that all the time. Oh, be taunting in the middle of the ring.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take that one. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. And then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away the good one. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense out there. I need to win this round.
All right. Let's keep working. We're up in this fight. So. Yo, what's good, Mikey? How you doing? Any advice with runners who hold their block? Hey, Mikey, I got a video for you tomorrow that addresses that exact thing, bro.
You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You thought it was safe. It ain't safe. That's how you got hurt the first time. Nope. Got you. It's not safe for you out here, my boy. Oh, the lean backs? Yeah. Look at that hook. Look at that straight animation. That was crazy. You feel like it was different back in the day? Yeah, it was much more slug it out back in boxing back in the day.
Did you see that? And this
Look at him. He's still rocked.
Morales has to find a way out of this. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactic.
Yeah, keep trying, bro.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work.
Body uppercut, even though he got hit with a body hit. Crazy. Oh boy, is just standing there. The uppercut went through the block and knocked his ass down. That's crazy, bro. Hearns would be OP'd in this game. Hopkins too. Hell yeah. Hitman would be OP'd as hell because he'd be tall as shit for the weight class, and he'd hit like a truck.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash.
Yo,
You know, that's
Callan
skills.
was good, bro. Look at that, just straight dominated. 77-69. Jesus Christ. 3 10-8s and a 10-7 to a platinum. And look at that. We didn't throw, like, we weren't winging hooks. Setting everything up, setting the jabs up, setting the straights up, setting the hooks up. Got it done.